Hi everyone out there, hoping you're doing good. We'll do the reading today for Aries. I already picked the elements before this video started in April 13, 2020. And please remember, this is a general reading, so pick what's only resonates only for you and what is good and take it. If it's not, then put down the drain. Again, let's start it. I have my way of reading, and I would mention the first laid out set of the cards. If it's good, it sounds good, I would mention. If not, then I'll just read out the message for you. And this is my way of reading because I included light messages here. I'm not saying all those reading those other readers read intuitively, also energy, but I only read from energies. I also included the light works or like light messages right here. So I have my way of reading to just very clear to convey the message. I'm not saying all those, I'm not against the other reader the way they are, but I have my own way. This is how I do. And let's get started. Again, this is ours April 13, 2020. I read the perspectives, the energy. If you're single, it's all your message. If you have counterparts, also the message, and vice versa. Okay, again, stop talking. Bear with me, bear with me. I try to be fast. So bear my when I tried my best to convey the message as clear as I can, and pardon with if I read fast, because I have a time frame as well. Two more set. Okay, let's roll it again. Wait a minute, pardon. Okay, now let's read the message for your Aries. Your perspective is vice versa. Again, if you're single, it's all yours. If you have a counterpart, and this is the message as well, and also vice versa. This is a Six of Swords. the end of challenging times. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or education. Again, the bottom of that, if you were single or you have counterparts, it's vice versa. This is a message. Is a hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor or self discovery. Your energy. I will say the first card here is Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now it's time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. The second card that I will not mention. It seems like I will not mention the elements. I don't like it, but I will read the message for you. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. I like the last message. And the third one of thoughts, the first energy of you, Aries. This is the energy. Or vice versa. If you're single, it's all yours. If you have other counterpart, then also it's the message. This is a Knight of Cups. So romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet. A sudden love affair, lack of balance in a relationship, situation, or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. I love the last message. And take it what resonates. It's only my opinion as well. And the bottom of that, if you have a counterpart or you're single, it's also your message. Is Empress, the bottom of the Ace of Wands. It's time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. Oh, that's good message. And the second one is the do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. And the third one, the bottom of the Nine of Cups. If you're a counterpart, also if you're single, this is all your message. Take what resonates and vice versa. Okay, this is a Six of Cups. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, or you feel like a child, or somehow to return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Oh, I like that. Okay, and if you are taking action, this is all good message. It's all the major arcana. The Strength, personal power and assertive, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than that you knew. Okay, forgive forgive me if I'm repeating my message. I just want it clear. The second one is the justice. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to all try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And the third card of that, if you are taking action, I told you it's a good message. Or this is a really good energy. The High Priestess, the third card. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gift, trust, and wisdom you receive. Okay, again, the counterparts, or you're single, this is the consequences if you take action. This is a page of wands, the first one, the bottom of the string cards. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news, exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you start. And the bottom of the justice, this is also a good one, is the Four of Wands. So much to celebrate, Sends gratitude to the divine and the angels for peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. And the third card, again, it's coming back. I remember the first. Okay, never mind. This is a seven cups. Well, we love cups, okay, but reach out the message. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or over analyzing. Get clarity. What you on what you desire and move forward to many options. Perhaps it's up to you. If your option is good, then take it. If it's bad, then put to the drain again. Okay, and I don't like to say this. It's just a message. It's addiction. Perhaps if it's good addiction, then go on, and if it's not, then be neutral. Okay, let's clarify this first set of chords. This is quite, again, bear with me if you read pass. I try my best to convey the message. I wrote my own message because it's the way I read. I'm not against with the other reader. I read by energy, not well. See, I wrote my own message, so this I want to convey clearly. So let's clarify the first set of the layout cards. Again, bear with me if I read fast. Try my best to convey the message clearly. Oops. One more. Okay. Now again, let's read the long message. Here, this is the second set of cards, clear message, and take it what resonates, and let it snap, then take down to the drain. Okay, your perspective, the clarification of the first one was a six swords, and the clarification is temperance. Signifies a mixing and blending of the opposites. I don't know what opposites, that's either way around. Okay, just take it. There's offer a new hope, and the task of resolving opposites strives for a sense of emotional calm and serenity, the feeling of equivalence of what the mind knows. Okay, this is quite long. Let's continue. Stand for the need for cooperation and friendship and partnership. It signifies successful marriages and relationships because of the compromise that is required, the need for a balanced heart. Well, that sounds good. Six swords and the temperance. I think it's really a peaceful combination and mixing of the opposites. Okay, and if you have a counterpart, if you're single, and take it what resonates, and this is the bottom of that, the perspective of your person, or your singles, all yours. The first one was the hermits, and the clarification is a five of swords. I don't like this, but let's read the message. The message is swallow your pride and accept your limitation, then move onwards and upwards, whatever that is resonates to you, just up and down, whatever. It's a joke. I'm not making joke of you. The five of swords carries a warning about both victory and defeat. I only want victory. There's a danger and deceit that may contribute to defeats and dangers in the arrogance of success. Well, let's see. Which have to be naive, which means it is necessary to evaluate a situation carefully and acknowledge limitation before proceeding a new direction. It's a good message. Perhaps not bad if it's all five the swords. And then the energy of your Aries. What resonates again is vice versa. This is a clarification, and the first card, bottom of that was the Ace of Wands, and this is a clarification, Nine of Pentacles. I like it. This indicates a far-reaching intellect and controlled thoughts, such as your hard work and perseverance brought you material well-being and physical comfort. You feel contented without constant companionship. Well, material benefits are promised and appreciated. Well, this good one. The Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. It's also a good combination. I think enjoying life, I feel. The second card, again, the Three of Cups. Um, depicts a celebration or joyful occasion. It can signify a marriage, birth, or emotional growth, a feeling of happiness and achievement. It can indicate the conclusion of a happy situation or a healing of wounds. However, there is a sense that it is important to enjoy the moments of rejoicing, for there is still much hard work ahead. Perhaps that's what's worrying you, because the first one was the Nine of Swords. I didn't mention that earlier, but I think the clarification is also good. Okay, the third one, the Knight, the first, this energy, this was a Knight of Cups. I think Knight of Cups is enjoying. I'm conveying the the image of the card I have here. I like it. It sounds sweet and it seems lost. Okay, this is a clarification. The Nine of Cups. Again, cups. We love cups today. Signifies a state of emotional and physical blessed, and represent the overflowing of emotion, pleasure, on all sensual material. Needs are well provided, and the feelings of satisfied or wish fulfillment. Oh well, enjoy Knight of Cups. I think a lot of wishful, and I'm not saying wishful, but wish fulfillment here. Also your dreams, whatever. Okay, just again take just what resonates, and what's I'm saying what is good and bad is put down to the drain. Okay, the bottom of the clarification, the first one was the, if you're single, it's all yours. If they have counterpart and vice versa, it's the message. Okay, the first one was the Empress, and the clarification is a Three of Wands. Also, it's a good combination. I'm not go further with that. Just read the clear message. Otherwise, just to complicate the clear message I already wrote down here. So just the initial decision made and now ready to proceed further. It's a satisfaction and challenge. Could be likened to someone working single-mindedly until a job is finished, only to realize that this is just a stage one and that the next phase will follow fast. I think that's all. Again, it's a Three of Wands and the Empress. It's a good combination, and take it what resonates. And the second one, second clarification. Okay, the bottom was I think this is a Three of Pentacles, and the clarification, Four Cups. It seems to be caught up in between reflection and action. Mhm. Too bored, confused, or unhappy to see the good around. Needs to look at life in a fresh, more positive way and reassess. Oh well, you're in the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I think just take it, register it. I will not complicate the message. I hope it's also clear. And the third card for clarification, the bottom was first one was the Six of Cups. Many too many cups today. Oh, okay, there's a 10 ones. I hit. Okay. I will not complicate the message. Let's just read the message. What I already wrote down here. This denotes a way that must soon be lifted, or a problem that is soon to be solved. However, the oppression is often self-imposed, and you could do much in order to relieve this heaviness. The burden may be physical, mental, or emotional, or a combination of all three. However, it is within your power to do something to lighten the strain. Perhaps this is us from the past. Okay, I will not further more of that. I hope the message is clearly Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And again, uh, your energy if you take action. Again, the first one. Let's see the clarification. First one is strength. And the clarification is the Ace of Swords. Strength in adversity and often indicates that out of evil something good will come. A situation that looks bleak in the beginning can surprise us and turn out to be extremely promising. Sense of inevitable change comes with this. The old order changes a great power, force, and strength. Well, the first one is a strength. So perhaps you have a strength of your usually the Ace of Swords is like clear-minded. So you have a clear-minded. Again, I will not go further. I just go a basic way to add the message because I want to convey a good message and clear. I hope it's also clear to you, to these Rs or those with very strong fire sign and their charts. Again, I will not go further and let's go continue with reading the message. And the second card is the first one was the Justice, and the clarification is a Knight of Cups. Hey, we have a double Knight of Cups here and there, left and right. Okay, again, continue the message. The event, situation, activities, the coming or going of emotional Psych Matters visits invitation proposal offers a spiritual mystical activities in journey, amusement, relaxation, holiday, out of adults of dream experiences, whatever that is take it. And there is the advice of that. Act from your heart, invite from someone out of romantic. It sounds good. Evening of pleasure and amorousness. Use your imagination and creative, artistic, or music skills. Go after your highest ideals. Take your lover candy or flowers, or first a kind of a simple or a sympathetic air. Well, I like that. The Justice and the Knight of Cups. Perhaps blended with the horse and the logical way. Okay, I will not complicate. It's just my additional way of conveying the message. Okay, the bottom of that, the clarification was the first card was a page of wands, and the clarification is justice. I love again. Okay, pardon me. Let's continue the message. Stand for the need to weigh things up, to find fair and rational solution for reason and thought to override emotions, although at times justice might need to be tempered with mercy, as we will see, and temperance stand for a balanced mind. Not that bad. And the second chord was first one was a four of wands, and the clarifications ace of wands. Okay, I love that. Um, you are planting the seed for a new public identity. You're beginning to create a new name for yourself or take a new role in life. Perhaps it's a good one. For once, again, I will not complicate the message. I hope it's clear. Again, there's an. Okay, that's all. Because I don't read reverse. And the third one, perhaps the first set, first card is a Seven of Cups. Again, okay. Well, the message the card points out if neither aspect of our nature is accepted. Many inhibition and phobias can accumulate unconsciously to prevent normal growth and development of the personality. In other words, the disease or devil cards in each of us must be faced before we can come to terms with him and put his energy to good news. And let's continue the message quite long. The message is that if those blocks and inhibition that hinder development can be removed, great growth and progress is possible. There is much energy tied up and repression that could be better utilized. Out of apparent evil, much good can come. Okay, that's all the message. I hope again clear, and pardon if I read fast because I have a time frame so far. I think the time is just working with me. Okay, we have another message from the light. This is my way again of reading. Let's see what we have. With his spirit dwelling in our spirits, we carry on his devil defeating work today. The same devil who was known as Lucifer when he asserted himself against God and was thrown down from heaven. Revelation verse 12, chapter 7 and 12 is the evil one we are fighting today, although he was defeated definitely by Jesus' death. Today, although he pardon, okay? Definitely by Jesus' death on the cross and his resurrection, he still prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. 1 Peter verse 5, chapter 8. Okay, another message for before closing down this um, message for Aris. Oh, Father, you know how easily I am tipped off center. You know how easily I can become distracted and unfocused. I desire to be like you, and so I look to you again. Thank you for promising to mold me into your image as I seek you and I stand in awe of who you are, and I ask to be formed by your character. Give me an undivided heart. In Jesus' name, amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Spirit. Amen. Again, Aries, whoever these messages resonate to, and take it what is good and what is bad, take it to down to the drain, and learn from this. What issue or messages that it's bothering our mind, our soul, and hopefully you have enjoyed the reading. And please subscribe if you like, comments if you like. Also, you can share if you like to. Also, again, this is the message for you, Aries. I hope it's helped. Again, see you next time. Please take care. God bless.